Tonight, the Venezuelan community in South Florida on edge after learning that their temporary protected status could be in limbo. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced rollbacks to the Biden-era extension. The move continues the tightening grip from the Trump administration on immigration. Hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans live in our area, making the issue hit home for many. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is in Doral with reaction.
Shock and uncertainty is what we have actually received from this community. Now, Venezuelans were granted TPS in 2021 and 2023. They were supposed to be shielded from deportation until October of 2026. But as you can see now, that is not the case anymore.
It's very unfortunate, specifically because of the motives that they're alleging. Not all Venezuelans are criminal.
Daniela Basinisi is one of the thousands of Venezuelans with temporary protection status in South Florida, and now affected by the decision of the Trump administration.
I come from a very hardworking family. I've done everything by the law.
This is her reply to what new Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said about rescinding the 18-month extension of TPS for Venezuelans.
Which meant they were going to be able to stay here and violate our laws for another 18 months, and we stopped that.
She labeled the extension of TPS as tying the hands of the new administration.
We are going to follow the process, evaluate all of these individuals that are in our country, including the Venezuelans that are here and members of TDA.
TDA is an abbreviation for Tren de Aragua, a Venezuelan gang. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'm hoping for the best, honestly. I do know that I will not break any laws, nor will I have illegal presence in the U.S.
With the Tren de Aragua.
The threat of the Venezuelan gang to national security was an issue addressed at this press conference. Who do you think is more at risk out of all those people?
The ones that committed crimes. They're going to be kicked out.
Now, some Venezuelans can hold TPS through April of 2025. Basinisi applied in 2021. She has protection through September of this year.
There is some concern in the Venezuelan community. I would tell them that it's too early to panic.
Immigration attorney Willie Allen says Venezuelans should remember they are still protected, especially those who have not committed any crimes.
The vast majority of Venezuelans with TPS have previously filed for asylum protection.
Venezuelans are known to be supporters of the Trump administration. How do you feel about what happened now?
I do know that the news that we woke up for today must have been as frustrated as they have been for me, even for Trump supporters, because it hits home. It's different. It hits straight home. And considering that going back to Venezuela right now, it's not an option.
So as of December of 2024, more than 500,000 Venezuelans have actually applied for TPS. So the new Homeland Security Secretary will have to decide in February as well as July, respectively, if the program will be extended for this community. We are in Doral. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.